First, new disturbing details on the history of child abuse and murder of an 11-year-old boy killed in a hotel room in Old Town Scottsdale. It's our top story right now at 5. A woman and her husband in court today accused of felony child abuse that ultimately killed her grandson. And detectives say the boy's younger brother, who was also badly abused, is in protective custody tonight. Amy Cutler went through a bunch of court paperwork through the day today. She's joining us live tonight from the hotel with the latest. Amy.
Yeah, Jared, and that court paperwork is hard to read. It is very detailed and disturbing. Behind us here, you can see the remains of police presence out here at the hotel more than 48 hours after all of this first unfolded. This is the couple appeared in court, the prosecutor telling the judge the husband had essentially confessed to the crimes. Court documents painting a disturbing, heartbreaking picture of what unfolded inside a hotel room in Scottsdale. Stephanie Davis and her husband, Thomas DeSharis, now charged with murder and child abuse in connection with Davis's own grandchildren. The nature and circumstances of the offense are frankly horrific, involving allegations of torture of children over a prolonged period of time. First responders called to the room Sunday evening for an unresponsive person. They later determined that was Davis's 11-year-old grandson, Chaska Davis Smith, had bruises and cuts on him and his 9-year-old half-brother. Davis reportedly telling investigators that the 11-year-old hit himself in the forehead with a wrench and cut himself with a paring knife. DeSharis also interviewed. This particular defendant essentially confessed to the crimes and provided an outline of what occurred. He told authorities in the last 2 to 3 months, Davis had been increasingly physically abusive, using a metal ratchet to cause numerous lacerations, that the 11-year-old was sleeping in a bathtub most nights so that he doesn't get blood all over the house. Davis responding to that explanation in court.
I spoke to him, and he explained to me that he felt like he was being coerced and forced because they literally wouldn't give up on him. And they were making him say things that he didn't want to.
The Arizona Department of Child Safety now confirming the family was reported to them 3 times back in 2017. They tell me the first 2 were determined to be unsubstantiated. Now, police say that they have had contact with this family for panhandling, and Davis told them reportedly that she was homeschooling the boys. The couple due back in court later this month. Live in Scottsdale, Amy Cutler, Arizona's Family.